It's been about a week and 2 days after I started my recovery diet. I wouldn't say reverse diet because this first week after show was a little bit more aggressive than what it would normally be. In a reverse diet, you would normally go to your estimated new maintenance calories based on your weight. But I was a little bit more aggressive to doing that. So I gave myself a range of slightly higher than that, almost 300 or 400 calories more than what I should be aiming for in terms of my maintenance calories. And that was just to recover my energy, reduce my fatigue, and manage my hunger, especially because it was quite high and cravings were really, really high. Plus, sleep was very bad. And one thing that I can say about the benefits of a recovery diet is that you start feeling the good effects pretty much after a week if you are really honoring and following the process of being okay to eat more calories, being okay to gain a little bit more body fat, being okay to be a little bit uncomfortable, knowing that you are not going to stay as lean as you're supposed to be when you finish your contest prep and you finish your show day. The benefits, one of the things that you start feeling is that you can actually think less about food, sleep better, but it's slowly happening as you start giving the signals to your body that you're nourishing it back, that you're providing enough nutrients and enough energy, enough calories, enough rest, and that you're allowing your body to go back to a healthy baseline. The other thing is that you start thinking less about highly palatable foods and more on nourishing foods. You start feeling energy and performing better. Your life is back. When you go to the gym, you actually feel like you can do more complex exercises that are going to be more challenging because you have more energy to demand for yourself a bit more of intense or complex movement patterns. All of these things are the benefits of recovering very fast, especially after a week or so of recovery. And then you can decide whether that is a good momentum for you to continue building upon and get into a building phase, or slow down and just go a little bit slower into a pace that you're comfortable with. I can look forward to eating, which was one of the things that I was struggling the most because I had lost the joy of eating because I was so restricted with what I had to eat. I couldn't really listen to my hunger cues or my needs or my desires. Now that I have given myself permission and a range, I do have a plan of eating certain things, but if I want to change it on the spot, or if I really think that I want something else, I eat it and I allow myself to have it. I enjoy it and I move on. I have no longer these urges that I was feeling so strongly at the end of the prep. The last 5 weeks, I was really struggling with this urges and huge cravings, and it was really hard to control those feelings, but now I'm really good. This is also great because this changes my perspective and my approach with my clients. If they were to end a fat loss phase and they had been quite depleted or they've been doing a contest prep, before I would just be more conservative, slightly more cautious on increasing calories, but the first week is likely the most important one where you can give a lot more flexibility, discuss the importance of having way more calories and recover faster, and then adjust in the second week. It truly provides a greater and faster recovery